Hi there. Have you ever pondered why men and women, despite being part of the same species, are often seen as two completely different worlds? The division isn't merely physical, it's far more complex and layered than that. Imagine a chasm, its edges worn by centuries of misunderstanding and stereotypes. This divide is not only biological, but it permeates into our social, psychological, and cultural aspects of life. Think about it. Society often paints men and women as two distinct entities with predestined roles and expectations. Men are traditionally seen as strong, stoic, and providers, while women are often viewed as nurturing, emotional, and caregivers. These generalizations have created a divide, a stark contrast that's deeply entrenched in our consciousness. But it's not just about identifying these differences, we need to question them, understand their roots. Are they inherent, or are they the byproducts of societal norms and expectations? Understanding what causes this divide is the first step towards bridging the gap. The origins of the gender divide are multifaceted and rooted in various aspects of society. Let's peel back the layers to understand the causes of this divide. Social norms and expectations have long played a significant role. From an early age, boys and girls are often encouraged to behave in certain ways, which in turn fosters a specific set of expectations. Boys are taught to be strong and assertive, while girls are conditioned to be nurturing and caring. These ingrained societal norms not only shape personal identities but also create a divide between the two genders, as they grow to fulfill these preconceived roles. Media portrayals further exacerbate this separation. They often perpetuate stereotypes and biases, presenting men as the dominant, strong characters, and women as the submissive, emotional ones. Such portrayals not only reinforce the divide, but also create unrealistic expectations for both genders, leading to dissatisfaction and conflict. Historical roles also contribute to the gender divide. Traditionally, men were the hunters and providers, while women were the gatherers and caregivers. These roles, established thousands of years ago, have been passed down through generations and have shaped modern perceptions of gender roles. Even though society has progressed and these roles have evolved, the remnants of these historical roles still impact our perceptions today, further widening the divide. Stereotypes and biases fueled by these factors deepen the chasm between men and women. Stereotypes limit our understanding of the opposite gender, reducing them to a set of expected behaviors and characteristics. They prevent us from seeing the individual beyond the gender, leading to biases that further divide us. These causes are not isolated but intertwined, each one feeding into and reinforcing the other. They are deeply ingrained in our society and influence our interactions, perceptions, and expectations. The gender divide is not a simple divide, but a complex web of societal norms, media portrayals, historical roles, stereotypes, and biases. These causes have profound effects on both individuals and society as a whole. The gender divide is not a benign societal quirk, it has real and tangible effects that can be seen every day. First, let's talk about personal relationships. The gender divide can create misunderstanding and tension. Men and women are often raised with different expectations, and these can clash in close quarters. This can lead to confusion, conflict, and ultimately, strained relationships. Professional opportunities are another area where the gender divide takes a toll. Despite strides towards equal pay and opportunities, women still find themselves at a disadvantage in many fields. The gender divide has created a glass ceiling that many women struggle to break. This not only limits individual potential but also hampers societal progress as a whole. The mental health impact of the gender divide is often overlooked. Women are more likely to experience anxiety and depression, partly due to societal pressures and expectations. Men, on the other hand, are often discouraged from expressing emotions, leading to a high rate of undiagnosed mental health issues. Lastly, the gender divide fosters societal issues like discrimination and unequal opportunities. It perpetuates harmful stereotypes and biases that hold both genders back. This divide can lead to a vicious cycle, where the effects of the divide further strengthen it, making it harder to bridge the gap. The gender divide is a societal issue that demands our attention. The gender divide, a complex issue deeply rooted in our society, has wide-ranging implications. We've explored its definition, causes, and effects, shedding light on how it shapes our world. From societal expectations to economic disparities, the causes are multifaceted. The ripple effect of this divide touches every aspect of our lives. Only by understanding and acknowledging this divide can we hope to bridge the gap and create a more equal, understanding society. Be sure to hit that like or subscribe button and keep being curious, beautiful, and continue learning. Check out some of my other videos and keep staying curious.